open Sheet Cam. Sheet Cam will open up, and then this is the materials size that it saved from the last machine. This gray part is the table size. So one thing to note in here is there's job options, and within job options, it's asking you what the size of the material is. And since that's the size of our sheet, we'll leave it at that, and it's not going to change anything. Also within options, there's a machine option. We want to make sure that our post processor is set to that Halo Remote 1_2. Otherwise, we need to be in the rotary one, which is actually rotary 1-6. That's if we're doing rotary parts, but we're not. We're doing flat parts, so we do Halo Remote 1_2. That's our most recent version. We will make sure that our working template is set like this, 61 by 121, and that this is our start point, bottom left. Same thing with table display, should match our working envelope. Hit OK, that's all good. So now come up here, and we want to import our drawing. That's our JP blade. Open that. That's all correct. It's in inches, bottom left corner. So it just puts it bottom left corner. So there's our part. So with our part selected up here, we can create a new operation. Create an operation. And then notice when I hover over that, that is a jet cutting operation for plasma. We want to do an outside offset because we're going to cut, we want the inside part. And this is all correct. We're cutting 1/4 inch steel. So that's already preset for what it needs to be. Hit OK. So it showed our operation come up and around. So if I come in closer to it, that's our cut path right there. And that's where it's going to start here. But I want my start point to be defined by this corner here. So I'm going to move my start point to that there. So I hit that button, move start point, and I selected that corner. So now this is all good. I like that. I want to go up to File, Run Post Processor. Save it as the JP blade, save it as the name of the part. I've already done this once, so I'm going to replace it. And that's it.